Welcome back to the stream. We are continuing on with Tales of Graces F Remaster. We are grinding out titles as Asbel. We finished a couple titles on Saturday. We earned a couple more. And we're just going to keep knocking them out as long as we're getting good SP off these battles. We're just going to keep pushing forward. So thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. We're going to jump right back into it and keep the grind going. We have hit level 33 just grinding out titles. Like, we are nowhere close to being done with this either. Monsters are starting to run away from us. That's... Oh wait, what was I on? That's right. I was working on... Or did I get the title for that one? I don't think I did. Let's double check. Because we were working on... Concussive Bolt, and that is Phantasm Flash. This one is Ruinous Bloom. Okay, so we don't have the Concussive Bolt one yet. That's what we're working on now. Right back into the swing of things. Just concussive bolting everything. As we get about 150 SP for each battle here in this little forest area. And as we found out, Axe Beaks do not have soul cores. Let me click something else. I need to check something over here. Let's click this to over here. And hopefully we can see if there's chat going on. There we go. Oh yeah, we were also trying to build our Gald back up a bit. Because we had been infusing things over and over again and running out of money.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Let's hit here. Hitting everything for like 3,000 damage. Super nice. Oh, as we can do the discovery again. Get some more Moreno flowers. Which we can use to make holy water or life bottles. I don't remember which.
Did we get carried away?
Alright.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Malik learned Vitality. We also learned on Saturday that the max level in Tales of Graces is 200. I don't know if we'll even be remotely able to push towards that on this run, as we're like level 33 and we're only getting like 45 experience at a time. But something we could use to keep pushing.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Let's keep moving.
Ruinous Bloom was upgraded. Cool. Got the 5-star for this title, then we'll move down to the Phantasm Flash one. Hopefully by then we'll have unlocked the Concussive Bolt one.
dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against
No escape. Impact. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against choppers.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
Oh, level 34. I wonder if it shows, like, status, exactly how much until the next level. So 4,628 until the next level. So we've earned almost 45,000 experience just doing this. I don't have any other costumes or anything like that.
This won't take long. Okay. Impact. No escape. You won't live to regret this.
I do not remember what ability I have. Malik just... That Malik's supposed to be spamming.
This won't take long. Okay. No escape. Victory is ours.
If he's spamming any.
Stay sharp, even against choppers.
No escape. Impact.
You need to study up on the basics.
But by the time we're done with this, we will have... We'll probably be able to just walk through the rest of the game, if I'm being honest. It'll be pretty much just run narrative mode.
Won't take long.
We are on Chaos difficulty. I did raise the difficulty all the way up to as high as I could raise it.
Stand before my blade. This won't take long. Impact. No escape. Impact. No one can stand before my blade.
55 experience. So, yeah, it's going to take a lot. I don't even want to know the amount of experience it would take to get to level 200.
Stay sharp, even against choppers.
No escape. We won't fail. This won't take long. Impact. No escape. We won't fail.
Come on, Asbel. Let's get that title unlocked.
Won't take long. Okay. No escape. You won't no one can stand before my blade.
Stay sharp, even against choppers.
No escape. Impact.
Not bad, don't you think? Stay sharp, even against choppers.
No escape. You won't live to regret. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
The other thing we've got to do is unlock the master titles for each move. So, like, Stagger Strike Mastery, and not just Stagger Strike Adept.
Judge your foe.
But I don't know if there's another time jump, like there was for the kids, where you can only get like up to a certain point with the kids.
Not bad,
Burning Strike was upgraded. Awesome.
Stay sharp, even against Josh.
We won't fail.
And basically, we just run that in a loop. The A arts in a loop until we get all the masteries. But right now, I'm trying to unlock the Concussive Bolt title.
Not bad, don't you think?
Ice Spire's Adept title. Perfect. Okay, so he got that title. So we got Ice Spires. So I guess Deathmire next?
Stay sharp, even against Josh.
No escape.
You need to study up on the basics.
This won't take long. Draw.
Did we get carried away?
Did we get carried away? I don't know that there is a getting carried away on this, Malik. We may already be past that point.
Stay sharp, even against Josh.
Next, let's keep moving.
Let's check our titles. Let's see. So 4,800. So you need about 1,400 more. 5,100 to master that. All right, that's a lot.
Stay sharp, even against Josh.
No escape. No one can stand before my blade.
Stay sharp, even against Josh.
No escape. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I think about 100, just short of 100 gold each run. So that's slowly getting built back up. So then we can start to
Stay sharp, even against Josh.
infuse and dualize again.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
This won't take long. Strike! Be gone! Strike! That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. This won't take long. Okay. No escape. We won't fail.
And I'm hoping as we do this, we can unlock the stamp cards and maybe unlock weapons and armor.
Let's keep moving.
So we have some other upgrades as we head out.
This won't take long. Okay. No escape. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
All right.
Stay sharp, even against Josh.
No escape.
These forests are going to be beyond safe by the time we head back. Listen, Malik, we're gonna have saved the world just from killing plant beings and axe beaks.
That was hardly worth dirtying my
All right,
blade.
title mastered. And time for the next one. So next up is the Phantasm Flash. Get that learned, and then we head up here and we'll start working on these.
blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
No escape. No escape. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I wish the moves had a counter on them so I could see how many times I've used each one. Because, like, it does not... Does it? If I go info? Yeah, it does not say, like, how many times I've used it. Oh, wait, usage 85? Let me look. Yeah, 103, 100... 263... I haven't used Demon Fist or Ice Dragon Fury yet. And let's see. So, it looks like we used it 100 times. So 15 more, and we should get the next title from this. Thank you for coming and hanging out, or, you know, at least checking me out. And again, I really appreciate the follow. We are grinding out mastery on titles and seeing how many we can get mastered if we can't master them all before we like go through the main narrative. So we've pushed through the time jump because as kids there was like limited you could unlock in terms of like titles and abilities, because you just didn't have some of these until after the time jump. So far it's just been grinding out Asbel's titles. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I am just slowly delving into madness as I try to master all of the titles in this game on this character. How are you doing? How is your day going?
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
You won't live.
Not bad, don't you think?
Alright.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
And shards.
Won't take long. Okay.
It's going well? Good. Glad to hear it.
Blade.
Today was just work day and then jumping into stream day. So that's, can't really complain on that.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I am. So I'm slowly getting back into the stream of things. I used to stream pretty hardcore back in like 2015, and then the company that I worked for underwent some restructuring, and I lost my job. And at that time, it screwed up my stream schedule, and I hadn't been able to get back into it. But now I have a whole new job. And have been slowly getting back into streaming. This is the only game I play. Right now, this is the game I'm focused on. I'm working on the Tales games. I have a library full of Tales games that I'll be getting into. I have a couple other JRPGs that I want to explore. I have the Tales series and the Legend of Heroes series, some of the Final Fantasies that we may or may not play. And I play around in Palworld. So I was doing, I initially kind of started off streaming a little bit of Palworld, and I will probably go back to that. I unfortunately messed up my base really bad on Palworld and just lost some of the motivation to play it. And the challenge run that I have now has kind of been a hyper focus. Like, I really just want to like grind this out and see like how far I can get with these characters. But I have a whole variety of games that I'm looking to play, and if there's something that you'd like to see played, I do have a list that we can get that added to, and see where it goes.
Won't take long. Okay. No escape. Get back. Victory is ours.
Oh, we got our... Yeah. Okay, so 380 for Concussive Bolt. What's the next art we can pick up to try to learn? I think we've done, yeah, usage all of these. So I think it's just back to the A-Arch tree. Where do I see myself in the gaming world the next 2 years? As in work-wise or streaming-wise? The next 2 years streaming-wise, I hope to continue being able to stream JRPGs like the Tales series, because those are my favorite types of games, is like RPGs and JRPGs. I'm also a huge Gundam fan, so I might dive into some Gundam Breaker, and just really hope to just be streaming and you know, having people come chat with me, having people hang out as we build a little community, and I get back to that. Gaming world work-wise, because I do work for a gaming company, I do hope to learn a little bit more about the engine that I work for, and some of the products that surround that engine. And like right now, I'm also working on some cybersecurity certifications and stuff like that, so I wouldn't mind seeing some sort of career in cybersecurity or within the gaming industry. Right now, I do support for a remote software that lets people connect with their friends, or more frequently, it lets developers connect to their high-powered machines from anywhere in the world. And I do support for that software, so if that software could continue growing, I would love to see and continue working for that company. So that's been used 310 times, 233, 96, 97, 314, 78, 35, 116. And I think like for some of these, the mastery, you have to do it like 450 times. So let's find out. Nimble Fang is just a... Let's see if we can get the Nimble Fang mastery. I am hoping to build a little bit of a bigger community. This isn't my only channel. This isn't the only place that I do stuff on. I have another smaller community for tabletop RPGs, for stuff like City of Mists, some Dungeons and Dragons content, that kind of stuff. So I do have a community there where we do actual plays or like live plays of those games. So I do have another group community that I helped create and foster growth there. But solo streaming wise, I do hope to build this out and have a little bit of a bigger community, start building that community back, because when I streamed a couple years ago, I had slowly started building that community, and then, you know, due to unfortunate circumstances, I had to stop streaming and kind of lost that community.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against This is what happens when you misjudge your opponent.
And in the overall grand scheme of things, I really hope to get to a point where I could get a Red Bull or a G Fuel sponsorship. Like, that would be so fucking cool.
Stay sharp, even against giants.
Let's keep moving. This won't take long. Let's keep moving.
How about you? Have you been streaming long? Are you a streamer, or have you heard about gaming blog? I used to write for some gaming blogs. I used to do some writing for a couple different places. I have a friend who runs a pretty nice gaming blog, but recently I have not been involved in like blogs or anything like that. No. But like I was saying, what about yourself? You know, how are things for you on that end? You know, where do you see yourself in the gaming world? Are you a streamer? Are you building a community? Like, what are you looking for out of streaming?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, you're a blogger. Okay.
Won't take long. Let's keep moving.
Because we're on to Ice Spires. That's cool. That's very cool.
Let's keep moving.
Games worthy of playing. And to you, what is a game worthy of playing? Like, what makes a game worthy of playing?
This won't take long. Victory is ours. This won't take long. No one can stand before my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
You won't die. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Victory is ours.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying.
As a
my
blogger, we
blade.
need to make research and help a lot of streamers to gain exposure. Sure, I can understand that. And in terms of research, you know, you also have to vet your sources. You have to make sure, you know, you're getting the most unbiased information.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. This won't take long. Victory is ours.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Victory is ours.
It depends. It depends on what the blog is pertaining to, what kind of market they're looking to market and aim that blog towards. Are they trying to get people to read reviews and help boost sales, or, you know, learn about a game? Or are they just trying to get an indie game out there and have people learn about an indie game? Or are they trying to make a name for themselves and say, like, hey, as a streamer, here's what I do, and here's the, you know, my daily life as a streamer? Like, I think what a person gains from a blog or what a person gains from certain things is all dependent on the person and what they're looking for.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Did we get carried away?
I mean, if it's, you know, if growth is what people are looking for, and you know it's usable evidence, stat-based evidence, and stat-based advice, then sure, that's a great thing to do. It's a great goal to have for your blog and a great way to help people.
This won't take long. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably something I'd have to think about. I haven't ever really thought about it, or never really considered being put on a blog, or you know, trying to grow in that manner. It's definitely something that could be discussed in offline channels, not necessarily like during live time, but it's definitely something that could be discussed and taken into consideration. Yeah, if you want to shoot it over, DM it over, I'll take a look at it. I'm more than happy to take a look.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
All right, let me see. All right. I mean, yeah, I'll take a look. I'll see what it's about. All right. Now, where was our last battle? There it is.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
No one can stand before my blade. This won't take long. You're mine. No one can stand before my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Not bad, don't you think?
This won't take long. Let's keep moving.
Over here. Yes, I do have a Discord. I use it primarily for my actual day job. It's I need it to help do support for software.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
We won't fail.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying
Who
my
knows we use
blade.
Nimble Fang now? Are we any closer to like 450? I just want to see if that gets us what we're looking for. 363, not even close.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
65. Malik's stuff was upgraded. Oh yeah, how are we looking at our title here? 5,400. It's a lot to grind out.
Won't take long. We won't fail.
Oh, we got the Deathmire Adept title. I don't think we have any other abilities to turn on for... Oh, well, let's see. Do we have a Rolling Flare? Absolutely. Yeah. When I'm not streaming, I will definitely, because I don't have like Discord or anything open right now, I will keep that in mind. And I will definitely check out the blog and see what's going on. Rolling rock. No. So we have the Deathmire Adept we can learn after this, and then we don't have any titles for his A arts. So I guess we turn Rolling Flare on, and then we'll just go down each one. Then we gotta go. Oh wait, and then we have to turn this one off, and then we go strategy A only. And then hopefully that gets him to where he is just pumping out the A arts, so we can unlock those, start unlocking those titles.
Victory is ours.
I'm not as worried about his titles, but I might as well take advantage of the SP grind and just start getting those going as we are trying to get Asbel's titles.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
I have yet to see any real diminishing returns in SP or experience.
Dirtying my blade.
I mean, I guess as we get higher and higher level, the XP amount is just going to take longer and longer. But it doesn't look like the experience points are dropping off at all.
We won't fail.
Getting about 55 experience each go. So we're almost 35.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Did we get carried away?
Title, where are you at? 3,054 and 4,350 on yours. Alright. Just a lot of back and forth.
It won't take long. Now, there. Let's keep moving.
I think like every 10 battles you get about 1,000, so about 50 battles to max out one title.
Did we get carried away?
Fang, Nimble Fang, Nimble Fang. All we do is Nimble Fang. All day, every day. So like I said, this is a stream where we slowly are delving into the depths of madness by doing challenges that really, I don't know why, I decided to do them to myself. After this, we have some other Tales games. I also have a Pokemon challenge I want to do. We'll see if I can get into that.
Stand before my blade.
Because I do want to do some kind of like Nuzlocke runs, but I want to do them with special rules where I only use certain Pokemon. Primarily Nidorans.
Dirtying my blade. This won't take long. Next.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
This won't take long. Now, there. Die. You won't live to regret. Victory is ours.
How many times have we used Nimblefang at this point? Let's go see. Arts. 388. So we've gone up about 25.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That's 390.
That was hardly worth
And I
dirtying
believe
my
we have to hit
blade.
400 to get the mastery for it. And that's the sign for the exit, which means we start our run back.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Let's keep moving.
If I'm gonna grind, if I do decide to grind out to 200, I need to do something else to also like supplement what we're doing. Maybe I'll get like some cybersecurity books, and we can talk cybersecurity while I
That was hardly worth dirtying
grind
my blade.
Nimblefang until I'm blue in the face.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
I think we can at least get like 3 Nimblefangs in each match. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're hanging out and enjoying. Like I said, this was a weird challenge run that kind of came up just to see how far I could get without like pushing the story of the game or like fully jumping into the whole on game. Once I get this completed, then we'll actually like run through the game, and I'm sure it'll be a cakewalk at that point.
That was hardly worth
It just gets to a point where just the grinding is so mind-numbing. We're at 10 hours, almost 11 hours of just grinding. Is it something I would suggest everybody do? I would say no. I would say if you're gonna play the game, like, kick back and actually like enjoy the game, like play the game and just progress everything naturally. Don't try to grind everything out. Unless you run into like a challenging spot where you're kind of needing to do some grinding, but like at this point, like I'm gonna be super over leveled for like the majority of the game,
dirtying my blade.
just because I decided to try this challenge out. Oh, we mastered that title. So we do have the Bestial Roar, so I think, let's see, that's 380 for Concussive Bolts, 220 for Bestial Roar, so let's go max this one out, while we see if we can unlock any other titles.
That was hardly worth dirtying my
I
blade.
think at some point I would think we would unlock like Dual Impact Mastery. I would think that we're gonna probably unlock Nimblefang Mastery.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Because it combos, so the more you press the buttons, the more the A-Arts go into the full combo, so it's going, you know, Nimblefang into Dual Strike,
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Let's keep moving.
or Dual Impact, so then it'll just build from there. And then, you know, if you push left or right on the control stick, that's also going to change how the combo progresses. So like right now, I'm just trying to do the neutral
We won't fail.
so I can get that title. And then I'll move on to the rest of the moves until I unlock everything I've got to unlock, and then we just keep grinding. We're getting pretty decent experience, and we do have this on the hardest difficulty, which also helps our SP be boosted here. 76 is the lowest I have seen in a while, and I'm wondering if we've hit a fall-off point. So let's see, what do we get after this? It may have just been because it was only plants. Yeah, so like 158 there, so... So let's see, arts, A arts, Nimble Fang, 406, so 44 more times, and we'll see if it gives us the title.
Stay sharp, even against jumps.
43,
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. Won't take long. Great job. That was hardly worth
42, since we only got to use it once in that one. Well, yeah, let's go see. Arts, Malik. Rolling Flare, he's used it 27 times, and I'm willing to bet it probably needs to be 100 times for him to unlock the mastery. Or unlock the title, the adept title.
Stay sharp, even against jumps.
Strike. You're there. We won't fail.
Icespire's Adept Mastered. Alright, so then, let's see, we move into, for you, I guess it's just Deathmire? 270 for Deathmire, 400, 200, Mastered, 250, 240, 300. So what was it? This one? 200? Yeah, we'll get that one mastered. Because I think we can do that one relatively quick.
Won't take long. Strike. You're there. Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Like the next battle, he'll already have knocked out the first star.
Won't take long. Yeah. You're mine. Let's keep moving.
So X-Birds will deal more damage to bird-type enemies when he does his, or when he attacks.
Won't take long. Strike. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Ruinous Bloom was upgraded, which is kind of a cool attack. It'll be fun to go through and start using all those again.
Stay sharp, even against jumps.
Dual Impact and Burial. All the way to Burial Blade, so we got that to the top, I think. The other thing we run into on some of these, trying to master them out, is we probably won't be able to unlock their masteries because we kill things so fast. So like if we look here on the Arch Tree, Burial Blade is the very last one, but by the time I've hit with Dual Impact, the monsters that we're farming are already dead. So it's very unlikely that we will be able to get some of these up to the full-on number of uses we need to unlock the title without pushing forward in the game. But we'll see. We'll see how difficult it actually is. Maybe we'll like see if we can trick it and just like let stuff run around while we like hide back here and push all the buttons.
Victory is ours.
Stay sharp, even against jumps.
Yeah. Not yet. Die. Let's keep moving.
Wait, are we level 35 now? Yep, almost 36. Just keep pushing. That's the grind challenge. Oh, I also have Personas. I've dabbled in the Persona titles. I've never fully dove into the Persona titles, but I do have planned, after I play a couple more Tales games, as I'm looking at stuff for the summer, playing Persona 3 and doing like a month by month breakdown, and walk through as I play the game. So we'll do Persona 3 month by month, because the game is like the way that the time works in the game is by months. And that's the first Persona, and then I have Persona 4 and Persona 5, and we'll play through those as well, breaking down how the time breaks them down. So if people want to join for that, they can come kick it for some Persona and learn, how to play through the game and not miss anything, or find the best combinations and things like that. 'Cause that's another thing I'd like to do, is just do walkthroughs and like, oh hey, did you know that if you do this here, you can get these items, or you can get this particular Pokemon powered up here, or and really build on doing like walkthroughs and kind of like educational play in that way. Because the one thing that I've always been really good at, the one thing I've always played, is a lot of RPGs and JRPGs. So I kind of know, like, just, oh hey, you look here, there's a secret wall. And I mean, it's kind of obvious for everybody, but sometimes things get missed. And, there's games that people never played, old school RPGs that people didn't play, that I would love to give walkthroughs for. As well as, like, teach people how to do crazy ass builds in some of these games, and games like Path of Exile. I'm still learning Path of Exile 2, but there's some crazy ass builds out there that you can learn, and it would be really fun to teach people how to do those. We are almost at an hour, and I think we've only mastered like 2 titles. And we still haven't unlocked the Nimble Blade title. Or Nimble Fang. Okay. Gotta get better with these names.
Won't take long. We won't fail. Won't take long.
My streaming schedule right now,
That was hardly worth dirty.
it's Monday through Friday from 6 p.m. Central Time to about 8 p.m. Central Time, because I do work during the day. So I stream for about 2 hours a night, Monday through Friday, and then I do weekend streams. I will do Saturday streams, depending on what we have going on the weekend. But usually I'll do a Saturday stream from about 1 to 2 p.m. So 1 or 2 p.m. to about 4 or 5 p.m., just depending on what I've got going on a Saturday. We just moved to a new area, and we just bought a house and stuff like that, so we like to use our weekends to kind of go out and explore the area that we live in. So I'm trying to balance both streaming and IRL, and like exploring the area that I live in and stuff like that. So it'll be a little bit up in the air on Saturdays, but Monday through Friday is hard, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Because of work and studying and stuff.
Won't take long.
Sorry, I tend to ramble a little bit.
Blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Nimble Fang, Impact, Nimble Fang.
If you want to find a foe,
Nimble Fang, Nimble Fang, Nimble Fang. Oh, we got the dual impact title? We unlocked the dual impact title before the Nimble Fang title. How did I manage that? Let me go look. Dual impact. Oh, I only needed 400 for dual impact. Okay. And Nimble Fang, we got like 17 more uses to go to see if we unlock that one.
Won't take long.
get us down to 15.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
If I can pause in between, I think I can get more Nimblefang uses in before the battle ends.
This won't take long. Strike. We won't fail.
Malik learned X-Plant, so now we do more damage to plants. So that's another problem we kind of run into, is building out the X abilities as we grind out these titles makes battles go by faster, which makes it harder to get all of the usage of a certain ability in before the battle's over.
If you want to find a foe's weakness, you know who to ask.
This won't take long. Strike. There. Strike.
If you want to find a foe's weakness, you know who to ask.
How are we looking on our titles there? So 3,300. What the heck? And then on why? Oh, because I had my finger. 3,000 to master you, and then you have. Let's see, what's that? Glacial Rain, Spry Scavenger. Do we come down here? Does this have new Deathmire? Hurt Cast, Hurt Shield, Hurt Smash. Okay, we mastered that one. So it doesn't look like there's any other new moves for you to learn.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I do wonder if they're going to be like, you have grinded titles until you're blue in the face. You now have to proceed in the game because we're not going to unlock any more titles at this level.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Victory is ours.
So I think I could unlock the B-Arts Master titles really easily just by constantly using B-Arts over and over again.
If you want to find a foe's weakness, you know who to ask.
Like, those should be super quick to unlock. It's the A-Arts that I worry about. Aside from gaming, what are things that I like? I watch anime. I'm a huge Gundam fan. I love Gundam. What else? I read. I do a lot of reading. I recently started trying to play some card games, like Disney Lorcana, which is like Disney's version of Magic the Gathering. It's kind of a cool game. I collect comics. I'm a huge Power Rangers nerd, so I collect a lot of Power Rangers comics. And go to concerts. I love going to concerts. I'm a huge pop punk fan, so bands like Hot Milk. I actually have tickets to go see Hot Milk coming up, so I'm really excited about that. What about you? Aside from blogging and trying to help people with marketing through your blogging, what kind of things are you into? Like, what do you like to do?
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Wait, so we mastered Nimblefang.
Weakness, you know
I think we just unlocked the Nimblefang title. Let's go look. Titles, Asbel. Yep. Nimblefang Mastery right there. So let's see. Next would be Burial Blade is going to be hard to do. Staggering Strike, I think, is what. So, okay.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. If you want to find a foe's weakness, you know who to ask.
This won't take long. Victory is ours.
as a blogger, we don't really have much time, so I go for a walk. Well, it's not a bad thing. Going around and walking and exploring is not necessarily a bad thing. I think, as a blogger, because it's something I've had to learn how to kind of do working remotely, is sometimes you got to just disconnect. I have worked remote for this gaming company for the past 5 years. And I've had to really step back and learn how to step away from my gaming area where I also work and just disconnect from everything for a while. And sometimes it can really help.
Won't take long. Let's keep moving. This won't take long. Victory is
Well, that was one I've never seen before. How many times have we used Staggering Strike? Because that's going to be a lot. 242, and I think we have to get it up to at least 450. Family's doing good. Just me and my partner. Nothing too crazy. Everything's good here. My extended family, my mom, my brother, and my sister live a couple hours away, and they're doing all right. What about yourself? How's your family? How are things on that end? I hope everything is going well.
Stay sharp, even against trouble.
next. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I'm gonna get a Dragon Charge Mastery just from pushing through all the levels of Stagger Strike.
Won't take long.
If you want to find a foe's weakness, you know who to ask. Stay sharp, even against trouble.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Great, that's awesome to hear. I'm glad they're doing great.
Won't take long.
If you want to find a foe's weakness, you know who to ask.
We got the so we got Pilferator title. What is Pilferator? Titles. So wait, didn't it just say we unlocked a Bestial Roar title? Battle Hardened Lord. Fighter. Berserker. Crazy? Concussive Bolt Adept. Pilferator, a title awarded to novice thieves who've stolen their fair share of items from foes, you criminal. Is there any business you're having in mind to do or invest in? I've never really gotten into investing. I don't really understand how that works. And it's always seemed like a pretty big risk that I haven't ever really wanted to take. So I have not really gotten into investing. That being said, I do have shares from a company that I work for, but that's about it. You had one that was going to teach us... That teaches us Plasma Shock, which is a new ability. That's Gust Stroke, CR Vitality, nothing there. And then this teaches no new ability. So, I think... We'll just go with this one. 500 to get that. Holy crap. That's going to be a long title to master. I think that's the most expensive start, too, at 500.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Have I heard about network marketing? I have not. I've heard about, drop shipping, and I've heard about like affiliate marketing where you get like an affiliate link for like Best Buy or something, but I've never gotten into any of that kind of like side gig sort of thing. It's just never been something I've been interested in. I am a tech guy. I work in IT. I am a software support engineer. I work as a development support engineer right now. And I'm working on getting into cybersecurity. So that's kind of where my knowledge lies. And honestly, like anything outside of that is not something I really have in my wheelhouse. I can tell you how to build a computer. I can tell you how to keep that computer secure. I can help you set up networks. Like I said, I work for a remote networking application. But in terms of like anything not technical, it kind of goes over my head. Let's see. That one was mastered, so I guess, what's your next lowest one? That's 270. That's 240. That's 400, so let's, oh, and that one is 300, so yeah, I guess we'll learn the Duke title. And then we'll learn about your arts. So let's see, you're at 38, so I would think pretty soon he should be unlocking a new one.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Have I ever thought of doing it? Like I said, it's not something that I would ever really understand. I am purely a tech guy. Like I like to just fix computers, and that's kind of where my knowledge lies.
Let's keep moving. This won't take long. Be gone! You won't live to regret this. Let's keep moving. This won't take long. You won't. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. This won't take long. Let's keep moving. This won't take long. We won't fail. Won't take long. Victory is ours.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Let's keep moving.
I mean, cool. Like I said, it's not like investments and stocks and all of that is just, it's not anything I've ever understood. There's more, I guess, probability and statistics and speculation and stuff into all of that than I've ever really been good at understanding. I understand how things work, and that's just kind of how my brain works, honestly.
We won't fail. This won't take long. Next, let's keep moving.
that's kind of what I'm already doing now, working for the company that I work for, is using my knowledge.
Dirtying my blade. This won't take long.
Come on, Stagger Strike.
That was
And a Dragon Charge. I wonder how many times we've used Dragon Charge. $14. So we're gonna be doing Stagger Strike until I completely lose my mind.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
that was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Good thing I just unlocked like 3 new titles to grind out, because we're going to be grinding out the Stagger Strike title for a long time. Then we're going to have to grind out like 5 more. You want to be a big business builder? You need 8 things.
Dirtying my blade.
I mean, I don't know that I've ever really wanted to be a big business builder. The only thing I've ever wanted to do is just chill on stream and, you know, maybe open up a comic book store someday, but I'm not sure that one, a comic book store is not a good business to open, and 2, you know, I'm happy where I'm at. I've got decent income. I just bought a house. I've got my partner. The hustle and grind culture, while it's for some people, it's never been something for me.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. This won't take long. Victory is ours.
Oh, neighbors are home.
This won't take long. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
A big dream, knowledge, capital, company, product, team, and time. Sure, I mean,
Victory is ours.
but you know, when you hit a point, like, if that kind of culture and, you know, business set mind growth is where you want to be, that's great for you, and, you know, if that's how you want to spend your time. But I think time has different values across the board, and I value my time a lot differently than, you know, someone else might. And for me, my time, I'm happy doing what I do. I'm happy where I'm at. I spent my entire time in high school being asked what I wanted to be when I grew up. What was I going to do after high school? Where was I going to go after high school? What's your goal? Like, and the only thing I ever wanted was to just be. I just wanted to be. I wanted to be left alone. I wanted to be able to do my own thing. I didn't want to have to worry about it. And from the time I was 13 until I was 18, it was all I was ever asked. That's all school was. Oh, you need to be ready to go into the world. And at the end of the day, it didn't teach me shit. Other than how to do useless fucking math. And I honestly, I'm happy where I'm at.
Did we get carried away?
Let me tell you the number of times that I've actually ever used trigonometry in my life. Starts with a Z and ends with an O. It's 0. But let me tell you how many trigonometry classes I had going through school.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Wow, okay. We are stun locked. That's nice.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
Thanks. Oh, I need 4 more stamps from the turtles. Is there anything we can do? Let's go look here. Oh yeah, I was doing that. Let's go. Let's see if we can. Let's go dualize some stuff and see how much that's going to cost us. Okay, so that and that, 517. That's a lot of attack shards. So what about defense shards? Defense 2. I do. I love my partner to death. A very supportive, very amazing person. Been together going on 14 years this year. Go combine those. And then we can add in, let's see, you, attack shard 3. And you, attack shard 2. And then if we combine those, we'll just get another one of these. An F gem with Revenge and Attack 3. And then, can we combine it with that? What's that's going to give us a B gem? Ooh, HI. That'll take us back 1. And then alright, so I think we're good there. There's nothing new that we can make. I mean, we can make apple gels, but we can just buy the apple gels. What's our stamp card? We need 2 more stamps. We can't do anything with eggplant. We tried it. So, 3 more of those. Still nothing new. 10 of those. Okay, there's a stamp. Alright. So then hopefully the next time we come back through here, because it's all about how much money you spend at these damn places. Sacred Strike, Bestial Roar, Dragon Charge.
No one can stand before my blade.
Just keep going through.
Stay sharp, even against Chuck.
Be gone! Charge! We won't fail.
Stay sharp, even against Chuck.
Be gone! Let's keep moving.
Oh, you know what? I can go sell like all of those that are level 1. That'll fill up my
Won't take long.
stamp card as well.
Let's keep moving. This won't take long.
Did we get carried away?
I do wonder by the time I master all of the titles that I have, what level I'll end up being.
Stay sharp, even against Chuck.
You won't live to repent. Strike! Victory is ours.
Alright, let's see. Sell, and then we come back here. Yeah. So anything that is 1. So we just farm out so many of these. Keep the evade shard because it's the only one we have. mind and attack shards. Even defense shards. We don't need defense shard 1. That's too low. Still didn't get us the next stamp? Alright. Oh, I guess I could because I haven't tried making those yet. Let's go. Dualize. Oh, I only have 3 of those that I can make though. Okay. Oh, we can make 15 hairpins. Or 11 hairpins. And then we can... sell those hairpins. There we go. What did you add? Ooh, high-grade beef. Buy like 5 of that. And then go dualize, and then new, and we can do nothing with it. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I will take a look at Discord and stuff when I am done streaming. I don't have like Discord or anything open while I'm live.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Ooh. Second Wind Adept's title.
Won't take long. Victory is ours.
Stay sharp, even against giants. It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Roaring Flame Adept's title. Awesome. Can I turn that one off then? Okay, so arts. Rolling Flame off. Darkness Veil on. And then Corruption Claw will be the last one. So you just learned Second Wind, so First Blood. Second Wind. Did you have a First Blood title? Did you get the First Blood title? No. Second Wind. Rolling Flare. Okay. How many times have you used? 303, and you still haven't unlocked a title for that? Alright, that's rough. Okay. You did unlock that one. You haven't unlocked anything for that one or that one. Alright. That's gonna take some time. Maybe there isn't a title for that first. May have to end up controlling Malik and unlocking his titles.
That was hardly
And Dragon
worth
Charge
dirtying my
does
blade.
a lot. Boop, boopity boop, 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 boop.
It won't take long. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And yeah, take it easy.
Let's keep moving.
Ooh, an attack shard 2. Asmo's weapon has been tempered.
It won't take long. No one can stand before my blade.
Malik's weapon has been tempered. I was hoping I could buy weapons, but it doesn't look like I can. I wonder. Let's look. Turtle's stamp card unlocks. Let's see. Turtles stamp card. card. Let's see. I wonder if there is a guide for just the stamp cards. Shop stamp piggyback guide. Turtles. Oh, turtle stamps. Okay, so minced meat, book of swiftness, we got that. Eggplant. So rare sword is level 6. Holy crap. And then level 10 unlocks. So I have to spend 1,000,000 gold, and then we'll unlock. So we have spent 48,000, and to get the rare sword, we have to spend 192,000. That is a lot, but we'll probably get there just by doing this, if I'm being honest. And then if we can do that, we can start unlocking weapons and building up on weapons, which unlocks other titles. And it's all just one giant circle of unlocking titles.
This won't take long. Strike! Be gone! Charge!
You need to study up on the basics. Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Strike! Be gone! Charge!
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
This won't take long. Strike! Be gone!
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Everything's tempered, I think. We'll go start doing that again so that we can get all that fun stuff unlocked. Stagger Strike, Bestial Roar, Dragon Charge. Stagger Strike, Bestial Roar, Dragon Charge. Till we're blue in the face. How are we looking on this title? 2,500, and you are almost mastered. Okay. I wonder if it'll ever have a count for how many enemies we've absolutely just devastated.
This won't take long.
Did we get carried
Staggering
away?
Strike. How many times have we used Staggering Strike at this point? I might need to switch it up and just... Oh, 303, so 140 more to go.
This won't take long. Strike!
That was hardly worth
305.
dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Oh yeah, we're gonna... Dualize. So defense shard on you. And then dualize. Throw an attack shard on you. By the time we keep raising this up, and it'll probably be stronger than other weapons that we find until we get those dualized. For you, we'll do a Mind Shard 2. mind shard too. We'll just keep holding up some mind shards. That got us one stamp, and we're down to 3,000. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Physical attack plus 38. 38. Whew.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
You won't live. Victory is ours.
Plasma shock. Arts. Plasma shock. Okay, we're just gonna go spam plasma shock now. 7,500 to master this title, this one title. 7,500. All right, that's enough to go freaking insane. Oh, that's cool.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Malik mastered the Duke title. All right, put on the next title. For you, what's one that's gonna take you a minute? That's 400. Yeah, let's just learn second one adept. Let's get that going.
Won't take long. Let destruction reign. Let destruction reign. Let destruction.
Let's keep moving.
Won't take long. Okay, you won't live to regret this. Tear apart.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Second one was upgraded. The Hurler title. All right.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Let destruction reign.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
It'll take 75 battles basically to master that title for Asbel.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Won't take long. Draw. Let destruction reign. Tear apart.
Did we get carried away?
Won't take long. Draw. Let destruction.
Victory is ours.
Third degree adept title. Cool. So we're starting to get the A arts unlocked for Malik, which is nice because he didn't have any of those before.
Let destruction reign.
Did we get carried away?
Won't take long. Okay. Plasma shock. Tear apart.
Let's keep moving.
Won't take long. Okay. Let destruction reign. Tear apart.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Ooh, defense 3. That'll be good for Malik.
Won't take long.
It's tempered. Got about 20 minutes left in stream. Let's see if we can knock out more.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Onyx weapon has been tempered. I really want to get to some weapon unlocks with these dudes.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
You won't live to regret this.
You need to study up on the basics.
Armor has been tempered. Good, good.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
No one can stand before my blade.
So we'll have like another 10 hours of grinding this week.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Second one was upgraded. Okay, so you got that to the level 5. You're only at 2000, and you have 1800, so you will learn a new one by the time we're done with this.
This won't take long.
I don't know that Asma will.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Ooh, the Fencer title.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
This won't take long. Okay. Let destruction reign. Teleport. Let's keep moving.
I'll have to clear our inventory of attack shard 1s again.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Let destruction reign. Teleport.
Did we get carried away? Stay sharp, even against chumps.
No one can stand before my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Let destruction reign.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Okay, how many times will we use this? 27 times. And we just unlocked Fighter, Fencer, Phantom Pulse. Don't know that that's an ability I have. Oh, I would have learned it from Gus, the battle-tested grunt. Okay. A title awarded to frequent practitioners of drawn sword arts. Oh, sheathed sword arts. Okay. Heaven's Wrath and Gale Ma. There's 2 more abilities. For you. Anything? Just a spry scavenger. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh well, let's go talk to you. Alright. We'll do it. Ooh, I got us 2 stamps. We're at level 5, and we needed level 7, I think.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Let's keep moving.
think I would get one for like frequently dualizing.
Won't take long.
I'll just dualize a bunch of crystals and sell them so that we can build up that gold.
We won't fail.
Stay sharp, even against tough.
Let destruction reign. That's a shot. Let's keep moving.
Stay sharp, even against tough.
We won't live to regret this. Teleport. Let's keep moving.
Game shard.
Stay sharp, even against tough.
Let destruction reign. Teleport. Victory is ours.
Stay sharp, even against
Okay,
tough.
let destruction reign. Let destruction.
Did we get carried away?
I am curious what I could use the elf mixer for, because I haven't really been creating anything with it other than rice balls.
Let destruction reign. Teleport.
Did we get carried away?
And we've definitely raised that elf mixers. Well, let's see. What else could we do with the elf mixer? What can we create? I don't know what that does.
Stay sharp, even against tough.
No one can stand before my blade.
There's a 42% chance to create core dust. So let's. I go mixer. Take that off. What else could we try to have it create? 1.1, but I mean, if we're just grinding out, we can get a couple of those.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Can you charge my mixer? Thank you. So probably not the best, but like, what else can we create here? Shattered bone, decaying fang, rusty nails. So we can create those, and then oh, we can create water of absolution. Okay. So like 99% chance to create bread, so I could just like build up a bunch of bread. Let's try it.
This won't take long. We won't fail.
Title mastered. For you, how are you looking? You're a little bit off, and I wanted to look at this. So is it just... Yeah, while traveling, a 99.9% chance to create bread. Let's see.
Stay sharp, even against tough.
Oh, we were doing something else. Go back to doing that.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Did we get carried away?
Has it spent any yellows? No. How many steps does it take to create something, I guess, is the question.
This won't take long. We won't live to regret this. We won't fail.
So we can just start creating a bunch of stuff from our Elith and then selling it.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Even if it's very little.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Okay, let destruction reign. Tear apart.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Rusty nail. Oh, nice. We got another slot.
This won't take long. Okay, let destruction reign. Tear apart. Laser shock.
We won't fail.
Armor has been tempered. Temper, temper, temper. Everything being tempered.
This won't take long. Draw. Let destruction reign. Tear apart. Laser shock.
Did we get carried away?
X paralysis.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Laser shock. We won't live to regret this. Tear apart.
We won't fail.
More attack shards. It's too bad I can't, like, create attack shard 2s and 3s.
Tear apart.
Did we get carried away?
Armor is tempered. No battle up here.
This won't take long. Draw. Let destruction reign. Next. Tear apart.
You need to study up on the basics. Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Tear apart.
Creature, that was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Tear apart.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
This won't take long. Draw. Laser shock.
A plus.
Tear apart. Next.
You need to study up on the basics. Stay sharp, even against chumps.
We won't live to regret this. Tear apart. Let destruction reign.
Let's keep moving.
7 degrees. He's almost mastered that title. In the time that it's going to take Asbel to master this one title.
This won't take long.
He's mastered 2.
Let destruction reign.
Let's keep moving.
And I'm willing to bet we're only at like 5,000 on the. Ooh, Rusty Nail. Let's keep going.
This won't take long. Let destruction reign.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
This won't take long. Okay, let destruction reign. Let destruction.
Victory is ours.
This won't take long. Okay, let destruction reign. Tear apart.
Next, let's keep moving.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Tear apart.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
This won't take long. Tear apart.
Did we get carried away?
Dude, come on, Asbel. Let's see. Oh, close. Very close. Couple more battles.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
4 more battles? 5 more battles?
This won't take long. Okay, let destruction reign. Reach up. Tear apart.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Tear apart.
Next, that was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
So I'm gonna go back through all the B arts and just spam use them until I have every single one's master. Ooh, Rusty Nail.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Tear apart. Let destruction reign. Let destruction reign.
Did we get carried away?
And there we go. Mastered. Finally. The Darkness Veil added title. Cool, cool, cool. So now we can switch some arts and titles around. Let's see, you mastered that, so... Yeah, let's just go Art Authority. And you... Art... Well, we can turn off Darkness Veil, and we can turn on Corruption Claw. Oh, and we are just about time, so let's get ready to call it for the night. Run back to the save point.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
So we'll run back up here real quick. Let's knock this out.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Let destruction.
No one can stand before my blade.
And I'm not gonna worry about it, but we are going to dualize. What do we got there? Oh. You know what? We're just going to attack Shard on that. We're going to create a bunch of crystals and sell them. Defense 2. And let's see. Do we have anything that would like, be yellow? No? Nope. Alright, so we'll just Revenge 3. Perfect.
Stay sharp.
I got some battles as we run back.
Let's keep moving.
To our save point.
This won't take long.
Did we get carried away?
Asbel earned attention. Malik mastered the 3rd degree adept title. Alright. So we can get you on another title now. What are we going to put you on? Put you on Rolling Flare. That's the next one. As for you, 800 for Evasion 5. We're getting to Galema. We'll knock out our battles.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Rolling Flare was upgraded because I'm hoping. Let's look. Art usage 84 times. I'm hoping we can unlock the title for that ability.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Unless it's one that doesn't have a title. That might be depressing. Alright, and we are saving for the night. So save successful. We earned 3 levels in our 2 hours of play there. We unlocked a couple new abilities. We've unlocked some new titles for those abilities. Send to the title screen. See if there's anybody worth raiding. So we're gonna take a look and see what we got going on for raids tonight. I don't really see much in terms of raids for tonight. Yeah, doesn't look like I have really anybody for us to raid. We could go see. Let's go see if there's anybody playing Tails, and we'll pick somebody from there to send a raid over to. Tales of Grace's F Remastered. Let's go look. Who has just like, you know what? We're gonna send it over to Ready Player Gabe. We're gonna send it right over to Ready Player Gabe. He is also playing. He is doing actual progress. He's actually playing through the game, whereas I am just doing dumb shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and send the raid, and we will get caught up tomorrow. So, raid, Ready Player Gabe. Go ahead and send it right over. So stick around if you want to watch more Tales content. Ready Player Gabe is progressing through the story of Tales. We're going to shoot the raid over to him. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. We'll be back to grind out more titles tomorrow night. Hopefully we're getting closer to the end of this just grinding titles. But we'll keep at it till we get it. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.